How's it going, everybody? And welcome to a bit of a special video, a bit of a different one too. As you could probably tell by the thumbnail and title, this video is going to be kind of a milestone marker kind of a thing, sort of celebrating 6 months here on YouTube, and just kind of going over how far the channel has come since we started, and just some things that I have planned for the future. So I'll keep the I'll keep it brief, I guess, on how far the channel's come and just sort of talk about a handful of different things. So, I guess we could start with subscriber count. So, as it stands right now, I'm at about 727, which means that in the past 6 months, I have gained 727 subscribers. So, that's pretty crazy to me, just how many I've gained in that amount of time. I I mean, obviously, you always kind of hope that you can just get a ton of subscribers from the start, but I was also kind of sort of in my head, I had the idea that it would take me at least a year to get to like 1,000 subscribers. But the fact that we're gonna hit that before a year is pretty crazy to me because I never would have thought that that would have happened. So, uh, thank you all so much for that. And I almost sounded kind of sarcastic. Sorry if that sounded bad. I guess a better way to say it would be thank you all so much for getting me this far. And uh, let's see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers by a certain date that I will bring up in the future section. So, anyway, that's sort of the subscriber talk, I guess. Um, how far the channel's come in terms of video creation, which includes thumbnails, video quality, voiceover, stuff like that. Um, the videos have come a long way. I mean, some of my first video, like my first video, technically is a Minecraft video, but what I consider to be the start of the channel, which was when I said, "Yep, I want to start making this kind of content, and I want to start making it consistently from this point," was my Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 playthrough way back when in January when it came out. And I still remember the first video. You can't even hear me talk. It's like the title screen in Chapter 3, and you just hear like, "Hey guys, it's me," and like, "Welcome back to another video." And I was just like probably quieter than that, and I was like super quiet, and you couldn't even hear me over the game. And now we got it to like a pretty decent sounding. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it's come a long way. And I used to be very kind of, it's not camera shy, it's like microphone shy, I don't know, talking shy, whatever that would be, where I just wasn't necessarily the best at just talking. And I'm still not great, but I've come a long way. And just in terms of video quality too, editing's gotten better. Thumbnails have drastically improved in terms of quality and distinctability, because I obviously have the branding with the thumbnail border trim to kind of show that it's part of my channel, something to make it stand out amongst other thumbnails. And just in terms of thumbnails in general, they used to just be screenshots that I would like either brighten up or darken or increase the contrast and add some text, and that would be about it. Whereas now it's like I use Photoshop for like a lot of stuff. I cut things out, edit things in, use Photoshop a lot more. So the thumbnails have come a really long way. And I guess that's kind of it for the videos. And the one other thing I wanted to talk about was profile pictures and banners and stuff. So channel branding, I guess, would be a good way to put it. Those have come a long way as well. I'll have a picture up here, but you'll see my first profile picture all the way to now, and just see how much the quality of it's improved and just how much better it looks. It looks far more professional, and all around I just think definitely fits the channel better than any of the earlier iterations that I had. So banner kind of fits in that too, but not much to talk about there since there's only been a couple different iterations. But that about kind of sums it up with how far the channel's come. I mean, pretty consistent content, daily videos, live streams on Saturday, discussion videos. Not really all much else to kind of talk about with how far the channel's come. So the rest of the video then will be dedicated to stuff that I want to see done in the next 6 months as we now sort of start approaching. We're not technically approaching it, but we're starting to get into the next half of. What am I even trying to say? We got the next 6 months until we hit a year on the channel. So there's some stuff that I would like to see happen before we hit that 1 year mark. And I'll talk about the 1 year as well. So a couple things. The different subscriber specials. As you guys probably know, I have a subscriber special per 100 subs just because I think it's something fun to do. So 800 subscribers may or may not be coming up soon, depending on, you know, how many subscribers we get and how well the channel does. So may or may not be coming up soon with that, but 800 subscribers is going to be a bit of a special one. It is essentially going to be like a big musical. So I'll have a lot of different clips of me either singing or humming or just having fun with music throughout some of my videos. And this is going to be the probably more embarrassing part, but as I have kind of talked about in the past, but am kind of making official here in this video, 800 subscribers music special, I will be singing a song of you guys' choice. Now, I do have a question then for you guys, aside from what song you guys want to see, and I'll have a poll. So it'll be a song of your choice, but you have to pick out of the songs that I will have on the poll, because I'm not going to sing a song that I don't know. So I'll have a handful of songs that you can pick from, and then you'll pick from those. But my question then is, would you guys want to just have me like actually just sing it, like dedicate a part to just singing it, or what I think would be more fun, and I kind of hope you guys pick, but it's up to you guys. Do you want to see me play? I would prefer VR. I was kind of thinking, would you guys want to see me play FNAF VR? So FNAF Help Wanted, do some of the mini games there, and then I have to sing the song while playing the mini game, because then I think it makes it more fun and it's more entertaining and it's not just me singing. So I guess your options are just me singing or me playing Help Wanted and having to sing a song while playing like VR night FNAF 2 or something like that. So those are kind of your options there. But so that's 800 subscribers. 900 subscribers, I don't actually have any ideas for right now. So if you guys have any ideas, that'd be awesome, because, you know, I don't really have any ideas on what to do for 900 subscribers. So whether you guys are like, hey, this is something you could do, or this is something we want to see you do, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I could probably come up with something if I'm pressured to. So, but yeah, I don't really have much planned for 900 subscribers. But 1,000 subscribers, I got a good bit of stuff planned for that, because that's going to be a big milestone. So my hope is that we can hit 1,000 subscribers before Thanksgiving, which shouldn't be that hard to do, since we need about, 275-ish more. And we have about August, September, and October, and most of November to reach that. So we should be able to reach that easy, no problem. But my goal is to just get that before Thanksgiving, because I think that'd be kind of fun. But my 1,000 subscriber special is going to be a bit of a fun one. So what I have planned is it's going to be first in real life, IRL, whatever, kind of content. And it's essentially going to be just like a setup reveal. So I'll just kind of show where everything happens, right? Where the videos, where the magic happens, I guess. And so you'll just kind of see where I make my videos and what essentially my setup looks like. So I think it'd be kind of fun to finally get not a face. It's not a face reveal. You're not going to get a face, but you'll get a kind of look at exactly what I'm working with. So I think that'd be fun. Kind of add some personal kind of connection then to the videos, rather than it just being me doing games and you have no idea what anything looks like. So That is my plan for 1,000 subscribers, and then after that, I'm not gonna do more specials per 100 because I don't want to have to make that many more subscriber specials. But we'll start doing them per 1,000. But that's like way down the line. So anyway, so that's sort of the plan for subscriber specials. Some other sort of holiday specials, I guess. No Thanksgiving special since like there's no Thanksgiving horror games, so there's not gonna be a Thanksgiving special there. But I do intend on doing a Halloween-esque series, which is going to be me playing through Help Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear, because I've not actually played that yet, because I've been saving it to do for Halloween. So that'll be the sort of build up and lead up to the Halloween special, which is just going to be Curse of Dreadbear. So got some plans there. And then I have some fun plans for Christmas that involve, obviously, Christmas horror games / winter horror games. And so definitely keep an eye out for that, because that'll be really fun. And obviously, I mean, we still got a long ways to get there, but you know, it's gonna be fun because I got some fun stuff planned. I'm not gonna share too much, but I got some fun stuff planned, which will culminate on Christmas Day, of course. So and then after that, I mean, not much holiday specials past that, so kind of it for those. Obviously, right now we're doing 8 days of FNAF, so really fun. I'm not going to share too much because I've already talked about it in a couple other videos. And I guess the last thing to talk about would be like 1 year celebration stuff. So, I actually got one more thing, but we'll talk about this first. So, 1 year celebration, I kind of have 2 videos planned. I want to do a video on like the same day as my first ever video posted, which is my Minecraft video, like I said, which is like sometime in mid-January. So my thoughts would be that I would make a Minecraft video and release it on that same day, so that it kind of commemorates my first video here on the channel, just because I think it'd be kind of fun to commemorate that, even though I don't really consider that my like first day on the channel kind of a thing, since I didn't start regularly posting content until after that. But it's still fun to mark the first video on the channel. And then on February 1st, we'll mark the 1 year celebration for the channel, which will be a big milestone for me. So on the 1 year, I have a couple stuff planned, but I think it would be fun to, well, one of the videos that I think would be fun to have is just sort of a similar one to this, but kind of going over the whole year. So it'll be sort of a recap of these first 6 months, and then obviously going over the next 6 months, and just sort of talk about the channel and have some fun. It probably will be a live stream, since I think that'd be really fun to celebrate, especially with you guys. So I don't exactly know what day that would be. What would be February 1st? I don't exactly know what day it would be, but it would probably be a live stream, just because I think it'd be fun. So we would celebrate 1 year, just have some fun with it. But and I guess, oh, my other thing, I almost forgot it again, but the last thing before I decide to end this video is I think I've decided at 1,000 subscribers that I want to add in channel membership. So I know I've brought it up before, but I've always kind of been hesitant, because it's like, what exactly would I offer for channel membership? But now that I've kind of had some time to think about it and go over it, I've had a couple ideas on what would be worth getting if you guys decided to become a channel member. So obviously I'm still working on it a bit, and it won't happen until at least after 1,000 subscribers, which, I mean, technically I can do it now, but I'm still kind of working on it, so I'm gonna wait. But it would happen around 1,000 subs, and I got some fun stuff that would be offered if you guys decide to join the channel. Obviously, no pressure at all. If you guys don't want to join, that is absolutely a-okay. It's not like I really necessarily need the money, since I have a full-time job right now, so YouTube's not going to be the income that I need. So obviously, it would always be appreciated if you guys joined, but don't ever feel pressured, and it would not be anything that I would require. So just putting that out there so that if you guys are like, oh, he's gonna do channel membership, should I help him out? Only if you guys absolutely feel like it. But aside from that, I don't really necessarily need it. So but that's kind of about it then for everything. Sort of a projection of what I want to see happen in the next 6 months, and kind of just going over the first 6 months of the channel. So I know it was kind of a bit of a rambly video, probably a little bit of a quick one too, but it is what it is. So I guess with that then, it kind of wraps up the video. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all who are subscribed for subscribing and helping me get this far. I appreciate all of you, and I'm really happy that we made it 6 months. What am I trying to say? I'm happy we made it 6 months, and I'm really looking forward to the next 6 months. So with that, I will end the video here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in day 2 of the 8 days of FNAF. See you around.